Ellie from Indigo Ascension. Welcome to your August monthly reading. I thought I had done yours and then I thought I had uploaded it rather, and then I realized I'd deleted it. So, because once I press upload and they're uploaded to YouTube, I then go ahead and delete the hard copy file. So apologies, but I'm just trying to remember in very simple ways. Your energy for the August monthly read that I had done was very much about focusing on the new, preparing for retrograde, okay? So you guys have Aries transiting in your chart, in your zodiac, and that hasn't really happened for over 30 years. So you would have felt the enthusiasm, you would have felt the push towards the new in many ways, difficult letting go of current or past situations. And there'll be this lull period where you really will be able to come to terms with why everything happened the way it did. And now that's applicable for all signs, as you know, we're smack bang in the middle of retrograde season. So we're making the subconscious conscious. We're really coming to terms with becoming aware of this underlying energy that's influencing us all. Now, regardless of our unique experiences, the frequencies and energies are similar. Okay, so August as a cosmic compass is going to offer that full moon in Aquarius that we experienced in the first few days of the month, which is giving us that higher view and is a teaser for the energies that is yet to come midway through August, which is almost where we're roughly at, and more importantly towards the end of the year with some serious conjunctions in Aquarius. We're really being pushed towards a whole new way of being, seeing, believing, and really letting go in many ways of the old constraints of the past, whether that be beliefs, fears, ideas, the boxes we have put ourselves in. Aries is more importantly like what I want to really focus on. Uranus goes into retrograde on the 15th, okay? And we also experience a new moon in Leo on the 19th. So it's this opposing energy that's happening through the month of August, but we're also being blessed with this life force energy that Leo offers the zodiacs, okay? Leo is the sun, it is life force. We're also shining the light of the sun on things that have been beneath the surface so that we are forced to see things in a whole new way. Take it however it resonates. That can apply to love, that can apply to career, yourself, your past. Please don't mind the background noise. I've got some neighbors that have, I think it's a children's party. So I'm going to put my music up a little bit louder. I might just change the track, Aries. Okay. All right. So if you haven't been here before, thanks for watching. Head on down to the description box below where you will see links to my Facebook page, my Instagram page, and my website address to learn a little bit more about the work that I do as an intuitive energy healer. Unique and only on Instagram, I do the weekly quick reads, okay? So that's a brief 5-minute video, a check-in to see what potential energies might be crossing your path for the week. But on YouTube, you're going to see in-depth fortnightly and monthly readings, my lovely Arians, okay? So let's see what energy wants to come up for you as far as your monthly August reading goes. So you can apply this to love, you can apply this to career, you can apply this to your healing journey. Take it however it resonates. I'm going to shuffle the tarot. And we go a little bit more into detail and to a little bit more in depth and into detail with the fortnightly readings across the month, which are running a little bit behind. When is this track going to play? So I can play you some healing frequencies. Here we are. All right, your energy cards for the month, Aries. Thanks for your patience. Your energy cards underneath all of them, okay, is the card of failure. So maybe in this, as we approach Mars retrograde, Aries, all right, You're perhaps processing any situation that you would deem in your own perception as a failure, whether it is past relationships, experiences, work experiences, whatever the case may be. You know, don't allow yourself, perhaps the suggestion this month is to don't allow yourself to spiral down into the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You know, every experience happens exactly as it needs to, and perhaps by the end of the month, you'll be able to see why everything did happen as it did. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So there are deeper wisdoms here being integrated for many Arians that I'm picking up on. And also too, the Justice card is underneath the tarot deck. So that can apply. You might feel that there is, you know, you're waiting on justice, that you're waiting for karmic justice to happen. But I'm going to say in many ways, there's going to be this intuitive knowing. There's a very strong potential to lift out of indecision into strong intuitive knowing about why any perceived failures happened the way they did, okay? Because I am connecting into Arians that are processing adversity, processing the energy of regret. Take it however it resonates. Love, career, self, family, you know, but there's this underlying, and it can almost sound cliche and annoying when someone outside of our own experiences says, you know, heads up and keep the faith and all things, but you really do have some beautiful healing energy that is available so you can see the higher view. Maybe the full moon in Aquarius offered you that opportunity to see things, to catch a breath, and to perhaps see that everything had to happen. But I also feel like I'm connecting into Arians that might be dipping back on some regard. So the challenge this month may be spiraling out of anything that keeps you stuck in this energy. You have not failed. That situation did not fail. A reason, season, and a lifetime is what I keep hearing. Okay, there was a purpose behind the adversity, and the adversity is to connect you into this ability to be able to be the lighthouse, to see what the lighthouse was. There was a wisdom message here for you in this situation. In the past, you were processing energies of envy. Take that however it resonates, whether that was directed at you, whether that was what you were processing yourself. This energy of envy can transpire in any number of ways. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. Maybe this energy was making you feel alone in your failures and adversities. And I'm going to say it again, your perceived failures and adversities, okay? There's an opportunity to really lift out of regret this month. But maybe for the most part, many Arians are dealing with this energy and processing it now. Like I say in all of my readings, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs, check out your other zodiacs. If you are an Aries Sun and this reading doesn't apply to you, I feel this more applies to the emotional Arian. So whether your moon sign is in Aries, I'm not discounting that this doesn't apply to Aries sun signs. Take it however it resonates. As we approach Mars in retrograde, you guys will be retrograding, okay? Going through stuff, really processing deeper wisdoms, challenges from the past, adversities, your perceptions around what failure is, and perhaps even lifting and redefining success areas. All right, there is a karmic balancing here. Equal give and take. There is an eternal truth about what you're perhaps experiencing. Again, take that however it resonates, whether this has, you've been on the receiving end of this before, maybe you're sitting back watching karma take place, okay? I've recently put up a quote on the page that karma isn't a bitch, she is divine justice and wisdom. Take that however it resonates. Let's see what's going on for you, my lovely Arians. Maybe there's a desire to really connect in, to communicate. Okay, so this could be a head and heart decision, all right? In an area that makes you feel confident or not. You're not sure how best to deal with it. This could certainly be in the realms of love. Maybe there are a lot of online communications with someone you would perceive to be as a love potential, a love interest. Maybe there's a lot of head and heart decisions, okay? When it comes to the communications you are receiving, desiring to put out there. Take it however it resonates. If in the past there was envy, okay? In the current situation, you've got the acceptance card. Maybe there are communications around acceptance, okay? Because I do see here in the past you were indecisive, but wanting to rush forward. Take it however it resonates, Aries. And this indecision energy will sit with you all month, okay, until you choose to perhaps see your situation from another view, from a higher view, which was what the gift of the Aquarian full moon really was for us all. Again, karmic balancing has taken place, is taking place. Perhaps you might not see this higher view until about November. Okay, September, October, November is what I do want to say, into the next Aquarius season. Maybe the last Aquarian season is relevant for you as we closed off January into February, okay? Maybe something significant shifted there and happened there where you're being able to process this Gemini energy. Now, you might be dealing with a Gemini quite particularly, but above all of this, you've got the Lovers card, okay? The Lovers card is about divine love. It is about harmonious connection, interaction. It's about the harmonic energy between head and heart when we're making major life choices, okay? Not just being logical, because in the past you wanted to, like it was right in your head. There was something you wanted to pursue because it made sense up here, but perhaps you didn't dip into your heart is what I do want to say, and that's what's sitting above you for the month of August. Maybe you are literally doing a lot of online communications, sending a lot of messages, receiving a lot of messages, okay? Take it however it resonates. Maybe you are wanting to and lacking the confidence. Maybe you're connecting to another fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Take it however it resonates. You're wanting to feel confident about the communications. You're wanting to feel confident about the desire to communicate, but perhaps you're not, because I feel like there's this in the past, this desire to rush forward. Again, apologies for the noise in the background. It is in my neighbor's yard. I will try and put this music up. The sound of children playing. Just drop mine off. Okay. Maybe you rushed into something too quick is what I do want to say. I'm intuitively picking up on maybe there was this head rush energy. Maybe it involved a bit of fire, okay? So maybe there was conflict. I don't know why I'm feeling conflict with this. I do want to clarify it, okay? Because I've got these two cards working, all right? So when there's envy and acceptance, there's a need to come to some level of acceptance, okay? In and around some energy of envy. Maybe envy was directed at you. Maybe you were processing this. Maybe it's coming, you're coming, you know, working through energies, and it's hard to come to a level of acceptance when it comes to envy that's being directed at you, or come to a level of acceptance about the envy that you are experiencing. Take it however it resonates. I feel like this is a desire for harmony, okay? Whether it is to connect in again, whether it is to go back to how things were, whether it's I don't feel confused here. I feel confused in the past, and I feel confused about underneath all this, like, and that means that I'm really trying to work out what my motive is what I do want to say. With Aquarius, with the Star card and the Justice card at play, there is a healing here that is available to a lot of Arians, all right? There is a healing, a higher view to really ground down this cosmic wisdom, emotional wisdom, and into the practical, like. So what I want to say, like, if you're feeling confused, I do want to say take time to self so you can really see the bigger picture, okay? See how everything had to happen exactly as it did, and you know, karma is at play. Karma is received and experienced by us all, and it is not a bitch. It is divine wisdom and justice. What goes around comes around. The energy we emit, we create, okay? So I feel like that's relevant. So if something is happening to you where you are the center of this, and you're finding it hard to accept the energy that is being projected at you because it is this lower vibe of envy of your position and status in life, of your relationship, take it however it resonates. You're feeling confident, you know, and there's going to be two ways in which you can deal with this is what I do want to say, Aries. You can deal with it in the same old ways, or you can deal with it in a whole new way. There's an option moving forward. You will feel this energy of option and not feeling stuck, not feeling like you have to force yourself into some level of acceptance. And I even will say you'll probably even find yourself closing August indecisive, okay, about something that is new, whether that is a new career path, a new connection, a new way of perceiving this. Like, I feel like you're going to be carrying this energy in many ways, experiencing this divine balancing right through till September, like through to Libra season, because there's some toxic stuff here wanting to be processed, wanting to be let go of. And it's easy, like I said, as an outsider to say let it go. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes we have to process the heavier stuff over a period of time. I'm even going to say, Aries, if this energy is being directed at you, like freely let go with confidence, okay? Maybe you're unaware of this, okay? Maybe you are aware of this. Take it however it resonates. I do want to clarify these cards down the bottom, because your confidence is at play, like your genuine fire, your genuine creative energy. If you're feeling stuck this month, it's because of this head-heart decision, this head-heart merge that needs to happen on some level, okay? Like I even feel like I'm connecting into Arians that are scared to take a risk, okay? Take that however it resonates for the greater message. Like there is a level of acceptance that many Arians need to come to when it comes to this situation that keeps coming up against the same brick walls, this way in which you keep dealing with this thing, the way in which you haven't completely let go. Take it however it resonates. Like there's a need to see things, like force yourself into a new perception, okay, is what I do want to say. There's a new beginning that is available to you. There's also third-party energy. Take that however it resonates. That certainly can apply when I see these two, okay? Third-party energy is not necessarily, you know, Jersey Shore material, but it's also just that third-party energy, an interfering energy. You will see what that is for what it is, okay, when you remove yourself and see your situation in a whole new way. Because something needs to be put to a death here. There is an ending. There is an ending that needs to be accepted. There is an ending that needs to be integrated. You and you alone will know completely whether you have truly walked away, okay? Because that's what's underneath. And by not walking away, not letting go, there's something toxic in there that stunts our genuine growth. Because what's trying to come through is this, is the Ace of Cups energy. There is a new way in which to experience your emotions, a new way in which to feel refreshed in the emotional body when it comes to your potential, your path moving forward, your relationships, okay? A new relationship, the birth of a new relationship, a birth of a new way in which to experience your emotions. Take it however it resonates. Like you could even say to me, Ali, but I have processed that thing from the past. It's been years, whatever the case may be. There's a deeper calling here for many Arians to let go. Okay, that's what the push-pull you will be experiencing during August will be. You will be experiencing this push-pull energy, a deeper need to truly let go and put to death anything that gets in the way of you starting a new beginning. And the best way in which to be able to do that is to force this new perception onto self and to truly come to some level of acceptance. Now, I can interpret this in many different ways. If envy is being directed at me, then like I really can't control what other people are perceiving of me or thinking. They really, truly do not know my story. You know, I would find it difficult to believe that dear friends and family would be envious. I'm not discounting that fact, but we've all experienced envy in one way or another. But generally speaking, when envy is being directed at us, okay, or through us, we're quintessentially saying, I wish I had what that person has, okay? Now, to the conscious mind, to the aware mind, all right, that might be to our human mind. I'm even going to say, I wish I had their job. I wish I had their relationship. I wish I had that person. I wish I had their confidence. I wish I had what they have. But deeper still, what's really desired there is we wish we had that drive to be able to put down those boundaries, to go and do the work that it takes to gain whatever it is that they have on the surface, because life is but an iceberg, yeah? People that we look and observe, we truly are only seeing the tip of the iceberg. We know nothing of what lays underneath. So, and I know I'm not discounting it because it's all a wisdom journey and this is just my human self, but I've never truly understood the energy of envy. Like I was raised by a mother that said, look after your little sister, and that was it. And that's just what you did. You looked after your loved ones. And, you know, I like to believe that that's the relationship I have with my dearest girlfriends too. There's no competition. So the only person we should ever really be competing against is self, the version we were yesterday. So if you're finding it hard to accept that this energy is being directed at you, if you're finding it hard to accept that this energy is being processed through you, take it however it resonates, Aries, okay? I feel like it's going to be those two sides of the coin for many Arians out there. You're either receiving this energy and finding it like it's being directed at you, and then you're finding it hard to accept, or you're finding it hard to accept that you're processing this energy on some level. Okay, that's going to be the bigger challenge this week. And, you know, closing the month with the indecision card is perhaps simply, I've never really been taught how to process energy, or to process envy energy, and to see what that really is. What it's ultimately doing is blocking the creative sacral chakra, okay? Our own ability to manifest the life of our dreams, our own realities that truly align to us. If something is for us, something is for us. And if it's not, it's not. You know, I get it when we're in the thick of things and really processing toxic energy. And many people do. They struggle with this energy. Again, I'm not saying it's you, Aries. Maybe it's being directed at you. But take it however it resonates. There's a deeper letting go that's taking place for you guys this month. And in letting that go, it actually frees you into this energy of new beginnings, where you can let go of the past, okay? So that you can embrace a beautiful new beginning with the Three of Coins and Ace of Cups energy. So that there is this and so you can really embrace, that's the invitation, really embrace your King of Wands drive, passion, purpose, confidence. You know, people that embody this energy of confidence, it takes a hell of a lot of energy, emotional, mental work to be able to get to that authentic presence, and you can feel it in them. You know, we can smile and pose and speak all we like, but there's a genuine embodiment of confidence and the desire to truly go after what is rightfully mine, what is right for me, pursuing my passions with purpose. This energy, you know, there's a humbling that needs to take place, and the death of the ego that needs to take place in order to embody this energy. Maybe many Arians are processing this and really letting go any remnants of their ego self that have been toxic to their soul growth. Again, Aries, take it however it resonates. To truly embody divine fire energy is unlike what we see in the human world, where we see images, pictures, whatever the case may be, of what confidence may potentially look like. But deep beneath the surface, we don't know if that's what's really going on there. So like, if this energy is being directed at you, you know, send them that compassion, and then completely let go, because they truly have no idea what it takes, what it took you to get to this, you know. And that's true for anyone, whether through us, whatever the case may be. No one truly knows our journey, Aries. They really do not know the work that it took to get to this genuine sense of authenticity and empowerment. And if they did, they wouldn't be envious. Okay, so we send them love, but we don't, it's not our business to really tie ourselves in with people that might be directing that energy at us. You can feel it, you will feel it in the solar plexus. This energy you feel in the solar plexus and the sacral chakra, okay, in shadow and light ways, all right, whether it's being directed or experienced through us. There's a level of deep acceptance that is the gift of this month, and it ultimately shifts your third eye perception, your third eye chakra, to lift you out of indecision too. I feel like in many ways there's a letting go of connections that have served their purpose, experiences, scenarios, chapters of your life. There is a deep letting go that is on invitation this month, so that you can put to death the old version of you, the old world, that old scenario, and truly embrace this new beginning that's wanting to enter your reality, okay? But keep an eye out for Scorpio season, Libra season, because there's a beautiful new beginning if you do this work and really process this energy of failure and adversity. Like, I feel like I'm connecting into Arians that are living with regret on some level, okay? So when we're processing this energy of failure, regret, and adversity, it's really hard to connect into peace and imagination and say, Aries, like, look at the purpose of it all. There really is this interconnectivity of every relationship crossing our path for a reason. So, like I said, when we're vibrating down at a certain level, it's really hard to lift. And I feel like I'm connecting into Arians that are experiencing that. I'm also connecting into Arians that are deeply wanting to help another accept Okay, maybe you're in a support role and you're trying to guide someone up out of that energy. You know, focus on self this month too. Okay, there's some beautiful energy here where there's a lot of online communication. Look, you know, that scenario I was picking up on, maybe I'm connecting to Arians that have got this new thing going on, and then this envy energy is because of friendships or connections around you that have recently ended, and they're going through some hectic stuff, and you're feeling like you can't share your joy. Take it however it resonates. There's a beautiful cup of love on offer for Arians, okay? Definitely between now and, like I said, the zodiac seasons of Libra and Scorpio. I want to pull a healing card. That's your overview for the month of August, okay? Some beautiful healing, okay? Whether you're connecting into people that are processing that heavier energy, where you're releasing the remnants of the past, where you're coming to a level of acceptance of your path and journey to date, Aries. There's a beautiful new beginning in love, like a genuine, authentic new beginning in the realms of love. The emotional experience, letting go of anything that feels like regret, okay, from the past, so that you can connect into your unique beginning. There is one on offer. Let's see what the healing cards want to say from the Whispers of Healing Oracle deck. Boundaries. It's time to put down some boundaries, okay, between you and another, within self, within, you know, anything that gets in your way is what I keep hearing. There's something here getting in your way of growth, getting in your way of new beginnings, Aries, all right? So the boundaries card talks about really embracing. The peacock keeps showing up for me. I see this all the time. So the 50 card is about the number 5. Change is here. There's an invitation to change. Change your path ahead. Change your experience of whatever it is you're processing, okay? We don't have to keep repeating karma. Remember, the Justice card show up. There's a karmic balancing here. You really can embrace this divine. The peacock energy is about genuine confidence, genuinely shining your beauty and your light, like that King of Wands energy, authentic confidence. There's a new way in which to do that, experience that, but it really is time to let go. Maybe something from childhood, maybe something from the past is relevant here, okay? Maybe a mother-daughter connection is relevant in for some, okay? There's very beautiful angelic and etheric connection available for you for healing this month, Aries, so that you can fully step forward into change and embrace this beautiful journey ahead for you. But it's time to put a boundary line down, to put a line in the sand between you and the past, you and an experience, you and another person, especially you and an old version of yourself, where you have allowed boundaries to be crossed, or where boundary lines have been crossed, is what I do want to say. There's something here for you. This path is very much like that Two of Wands energy. There's two ways of going about it. We can go back and dip into old ways, or we can move ahead and truly connect in to what is rightfully yours, okay? The next 50 days are relevant. All right, my lovely Aries. I hope you got something out of that. That was your reading for August, okay? So keep an eye on the YouTube channel where you're going to see fortnightly readings for the month ahead, and follow me on Instagram for your weekly quick read. The quick read for the week of August the 10th has already been posted. I hope you got something out of that, Aries. If so, please do like, share, comment, and if applicable, let your other empath, intuitive, and sensitive friends know where to find the channel Indigo Ascension. Take care, Aries. Have a beautiful month of August.